Dr. Alfred G. Knudson, the Mendel of cancer genetics, dies at 93. Dr. Alfred G. Knudson, who deduced how certain cancers strike a family generation after generation, died on Sunday at his home in Philadelphia. He was 93. His death was announced by the Fox Chase Cancer Center, where Dr. Knudson worked for 40 years. Cancer, in which a genetic glitch causes cells to grow out of control, is generally thought to be caused by chance, exposure to toxic chemicals, or as a consequence of unhealthy behaviors like smoking. It thus seemed strange to think a propensity to some forms of cancer could be passed from parent to child. Funny as it may sound, heritable cancer was hardly discussed in the 1960s and 1970s, Dr. Albert de la Chapelle, a professor in the human genetics program at Ohio State University, said in an email. Dr. Knudson, trained as a pediatrician, tackled the issue by looking at retinoblastoma, a cancer of the eye that strikes children, even newborns. Childhood cancers would be easier to understand, he reasoned, because there would be fewer confounding factors, like the random mutations that accumulate over a lifetime. It had been known for a long time that there were inherited forms of retinoblastoma, that it would run in families, said Dr. Jonathan Kernoff, the chief scientific officer at Fox Chase. And then there were, on the other hand, sporadic cases that didn't run in families. Some child would randomly get retinoblastoma. Dr. Knudson analyzed the records of retinoblastoma patients and found that the inherited form struck children at a younger age and often in both eyes, while the sporadic cases usually involved older children and just one eye. That led him to his two-hit hypothesis, and his insight that cancer sometimes results not from a particular cause, but rather from the disabling of something known today as the tumor suppressor gene.